Udo ni nani?
Well, thank you, SK, for this opportunity first. My name is Dauglas Udo. I come from Loruk. I schooled in Loruk from study 1 to 8. Thereafter, I went to Chamolingot High School for the first 1 year.
Yeah.
And then I realized I can't finish here. So I decided to go to seek education where my mother could pay or could afford. Personally, I went to seek for that school at the Nice Secondary School. I talked to the principal there. He allowed me.
From Loruk Primary, Chemolingot High School, then why did you choose to go to a day school yet Chemolingot at that time? I believe it's still a boarding school anyway.
Sure, it's boarding.
Why did you choose to go to a day school which is almost 100 kilometers away from your home?
Well, SK, after I lost my father,
oh, sorry for that.
In that year, 2001.
2001.
Yes. I felt that my mother was not able to pay that fees.
That was the same year you were sitting your KCPE?
Yes, KCPE. I lost my father. Actually, when the US was bombed in 9/11, that's when my father closed his eyes and rested. The same day. So I decided my mother would not afford that fees, and I wanted to finish school. So I told her, I know you can't. Let me go to a day school where the fees will be reduced and you can afford, and I will finish it comfortably. That's why I went to Adenai High School.
So kajituma sasa.
From Form 2 to Form 4, and I did well. Yes.
Pongezi. What did you score there?
I got a B in Adenai in 2005.
That's incredible.
Yes.
From a boarding school to day school, taking up the challenge. I'm sure you were renting a house.
Yes, I was renting my house. By then I was paying 300 shillings that house. Yeah, so unaenda shule, akili yako kikuonyesha unaenda shule. Yeah, but nilijituma. I made sure that I was going every day to class.
Well, scoring a B plane, where did you go next?
After that, in 2006, I was at home. I met Engineer Tarus. Tarus was surveying Loruk, Barpelo, Marich Road. He told me, you come here. I went there as a casual, holding that reflector for surveying. You know, you guys have seen that one. So we did with him from Loruk, Barpelo to Marich Pass. After there, he took me to Mombasa, Witu, Lamu, Hindi, Kiunga.
How did you get to know Tarus? Because somehow...
Okay, Tarus, when he came to start Loruk, Barpelo, Marich Pass Road, he came asking, can I get mtu wa mkono in Loruk Center?
Yeah.
And then guys from my village told him, kuna kijana hapa alifanya vizuri, I guess he will help you in that work. So I joined him, kama mtu wa mkono. We did with him all through to Marich Pass. He took me to Witu, Lamu, Hindi, Kiunga Road. Yeah, we did with him.
And that sounds like ulikuwa mshikia equipment for surveying.
Surveying, yes, sure.
And from your profile, I can see you have a diploma. Is it a diploma or a degree?
A diploma
in surveying.
Yeah.
Did that inspire you to go into a school, the school of surveying?
Sure. After we did the Hindi Kiunga Road, I got interested so much with the surveying. And then also, Tarus told me, I will waste you when you continue just earning casual money with me. It's better go study for this thing. That's when I developed the interest and went to Kenya Institute of Surveying and Mapping.
Which year was that?
That was in 2007.
2007.
Yes.
By then, I think I was fresh from high school.
From high school.
Then I think you were lucky. Transiting from high school, and you are moving from one town to the other.
Sure. So I went to Kenya Institute of Surveying and Mapping, 2007, 8, and 9.
From your profile again, we are seeing you are a veteran Reke officer, or is it Reke what?
Yes.
So where is the connection between you being a surveyor and being a Reke squad officer?
Now, SK, as I said, I've been having control of my life. I've been choosing what to do in my life. So after college, I did with Nairobi Water. That was in 2009. And then after there, I went, during my off days, I went home. And then recruitment was advertised. Within that week, I was home, my off day. I went to a recruitment center. I took my younger sister, who was just finished Form 4. We went with her, and finally, when the results were advertised, I did well. I performed in that recruitment center, and I was chosen to join GSU.
Wow.
Yeah, so I joined GSU in 2011. Yes. I went to resign with where I was
Nairobi
actually Nairobi water. Yeah. I resigned.
Sorry.
And I joined GSU. I went for training for 16 months. Yeah.
2009, 20. That should be 2011 now.
Yeah,
That's when you left.
Yeah, after
the training college.
Yes.
Now, I'm sure someone is wondering, GSU, Reke.
Yeah.
How do you get to transit from a regular GSU officer to being in a special kitengo, ama mnaita aje mkiwa pale?
Sure. Reke iko ndani ya GSU. It's just one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after finishing there, you just undergo some other trainings, and then you qualify to that special force. So that's why I was privileged to join that. Actually, I trained in the USA, United States.
Ah.
Yeah. After the recruit course, I went to Ruto. Did a 3-month course. After there, I was posted to Moyale. I was in Moyale for 2 years. In 2015, I joined the Special Forces of Reke Squad. I trained in the United States, and then I came back to Kenya.
What special thing that led you to being given a further training to get you to the Special Forces?
Yeah, it's like a normal interview. It's a normal interview, but not a normal one that you can no. You need to use your body. You work hard. You have to show the rest of the world that you can. Yeah, mentally, physically, and everything. Yeah, that's why I managed to emerge to join them.
Pongezi.
Asante.
GSU, how long did you serve? I can see 2007 to 2009. You were practicing your survey.
Yeah.
In and out of school. Of course, you graduated.
Yeah.
How long did you practice how long were you with the GSU?
SK, I was with GSU from 2011 to 2017. Actually, I resigned in May 2017.
Wait, you resigned?
Yeah, I resigned in May 2017 and joined the private sector.
Why did you resign?
One, I was preparing myself for this one. Yeah. This is not something that just came up. No, I prepared myself for 5 years ago. Yes.
And what is that thing that you feel you achieved in the two professions, surveying and the security part of it?
SK, I feel because the other one, the surveying, I did for almost 2 years. So there's nothing much I did.
How about this one?
The other one, I believe I did my best when I was there. I helped this country. Yeah, I feel I did a lot. Yeah, because I don't want to speak much about it because I've left there. There's some people who can speak for them. I did a lot. You remember, you called me last time when I was in West Pokot, but I believe I did well. It
sounds like you don't want to really talk about that.
I don't
but
want to talk much about when I was there.
I'm sure this country is grateful for the people whom you've assisted during your time while working with the GSU and the Reke Squad. Reke Squad, is it just about sharpshooting? Because that is what every Kenyan knows.
No, it's not about sharpshooting. It's also about your mind. It's also about your mind. You know, wezi peleka mtu pale mtu amelala tu. See, you will lose him anytime.
Kuna wakati tulikutembelea tukiwa na rafiki yetu hapa.
I remember.
For the few people who don't know about myself and Udo, tumekuwa marafiki wa muda. And there was a time we visited you in your place of work, and sisi tuko pale, we are waiting for you. Tumekaa almost 2 hours. Tunategea ufike, then suddenly umefika, umechafuka, ni kama umetoka zoezi. there's so much that you are putting in as the work, and maybe that explains what you're saying. Huwezi enda huko kama umelala.
No.
So how much time do you spend on training? I can see you're still keeping fit. Ni kama umetoka na hiyo tabia even after resigning 3-4 years ago.
Yes, you know, kitambo upewe title umehaikuwa askari. You know, that is something you are not just given. You earn it. You work for it.
Yeah.
Ndio upewe uitwe title fulani ya huko. You know, even the military guys retire with their titles.
Yeah.
You earn it. Wamefanyia kazi. That's why unasema mlitembelea mkapata ni kwa hivi. There you need to practice like every day. Yeah, you need to be perfect like every day. Si kitu ya kukaa tu ustukie umefanya.
Yeah.
No. Ni ile kitu ni continue. That's why umesema ukiniona hivi bado ni I keep fit. Ni kitu tabia bado inaendelea tu.
All right.
Yes.
Back to your training. You said you trained in the US. How many years did you take, and did you come with a degree, or is just a certificate that you've qualified, you've gotten these skills? How was the training like, and how long did it take, and what did you achieve?
It was a 6-month training. It was not a degree, it was a certificate. Yeah, but what you learn there is like it covers everything. Yeah, it prepares you for everything that you face back at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, from being someone in the security sector, resigning in 2017, how was the transition like? Hapa uko kazi ya serikali, salary iko regular kila wakati inaingia sawa sawa. Your transition from the government job to being a civilian, or rather a private business person, if I may say, because if you're a consultant, kulingana na ile description tulikupea ama ulitupea, being in the private sector, how was the transition like?
After I resigned, I joined Tatu City Limited. Yeah, I believe you've heard of it.
Yes.
You've met some posters about Tatu City Limited.
Yeah.
So I've been working with Tatu City since 2017. Up to date, I'm still there.
How long did it take you to secure another job outside government?
Let me say, I resigned while I've already started it. Yeah, because I had already did the application, seek the job. So I didn't stay out without a job. I was not jobless after resignation.
How is the reception like? Kijana wetu amekuwa GSU, ndio huyu tena anakuja kuomba kura. Watu wanasema aje pale chini?
Watu wanajua nilifanya vizuri pale. Wanaamini pia nikipewa I'll perform the same. Yes, sasa ni wao kuamua ikifika hiyo wakati ya debe.